Take my...
I got it.
You get the scissors?
Yeah. There's only about 3 people I hit your hand.
Prisoner's one of them. Hey!
It's just a little something.
Somebody in the quick.
And it's just a little thank you for being such a big help.
You can bring it up there.
It's been fun. I've enjoyed it.
We had a great time.
Once every 10 years.
Alrighty. All right. I'll grab my own glass here. It's my friends Cece and Dolly and Deb and Jan and Scott and Mark. Sure I've done last names too? Anyway, I'm sure you know all of us. We know all of you. And we've all worked really hard to throw this party for you. We're really glad you could make it. Here's to you, and here's to us. Cheers.
Dennis Nickel deserves a party.
Dennis, okay.
Yeah,
Let's do a special. Yeah, definitely. Well, I was going to do that afterwards, but
All
let's
right,
do it now.
Dennis, wherever you are.
I'll tell you what, I had a phone call from Dennis yesterday, and he said that he wished us all to have a great time. And I said that we wished he'd have a great time in his seminar, too. So, Dennis, we love you. Thanks for everything you did. And here's to you, Dennis.
Okay, Dennis.
Dennis.
Yes, they're already drunk.
It's only water, really.
I was going to say it's water. Water. Are you okay? Yeah. Well, we've had some really interesting moments here. But I just say, just getting together with everybody and just learning to know everybody all over again has been the best time for me.
That's neat. How about you, Sarah?
I don't talk.
She's voted our
My moment was listening to Dolly and Scott.
I knew that was going to come up. I didn't want to say it.
Okay.
My most memorable ice water. Memorable time was the very last meeting when Deb brought a whole big bottle of wine and we all drank it.
What kind of wine was it?
Oh, no, we can't remember.
Who cares, right? Who cares?
It's out white.
Good. Okay, and you, sweetheart?
My most memorable moment was Mark's story about Mrs. Long pantsing him, making him wait till they came out of the dryer in his underwear. Here's to you, Mark. You're the bravest classmate around.
All right. And how about you, sweetheart?
My most memorable moment is just gossiping about everybody who's not around.
You're the only honest one, right?
Right.
And you, sir?
I think my most memorable moment was the numerous phone calls I received at home or at the office to remind me that the meeting started 5 minutes ago and I better get there right away.
No. Oh, yeah.
Good. And you, sir?
I would say just about all the meetings were really nice, but a couple of them really stand out as far as Dolly and Scott, which means I can understand why my wife has to go through with the doctor.
Nothing going on.
No, there's nothing going on. It's just interesting.
Good.
Dude it!
We were talking about spell it before you come. Well, you know me, I was praying the last one.
Which one is
Do you really? Do you really?
Okay.
Mom, I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
How we doing?
Are you Betty? Nice to see you. I drive by your old house all the time. This is my wife, Jan. All the time. Whenever I'm in Indian Hills, I always see you. Bentley.
They still live there.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I talked to her last night.
Oh, yeah, we have to come.
What you did to your arm?
Oh, I was walking through the door jam and messed it up.
Yeah.
Down there. Friends are on.
Make sure I get you right.
Done a lot of traveling over the last 20 years.
Yes, sir.
Wow, but it's been fun. Well, I was in the Army. What do you do now? There he is.
You do. We live in Las Vegas. We used to.
How are you? All right, Roger. How are you?
We're going to
Do what? Can I put this
Are you really? I didn't know that. I was just down there the other day. And I was talking to Mark Archie.
Oh, yeah.
Archambault.
Mark, what is that,
Yeah, never lost.
John, you remember when we went to see, we went on a field trip to see the computer system somewhere?
It was IBM downtown, wasn't it?
Probably. You know, and it was like a little something to click, and I'm like, no, I like that. And I'm really
What do you think?
I really enjoy it. Interesting teaching because it changes totally never considered. I was taking
I don't know that we necessarily look better, but you feel better. That's Oh, we all were together over
You guys are all late. Come on.
Hi, how are you?
You can hardly make it. Going to too many concerts. Can't make it on time. Samantha.
I didn't know her. I don't really know her. I know the guy.
I don't want to put mine on.
I can't stand it. Get away from my name.
Sir, don't ever come to the damn ball and yell. I tell your family. I have to everything. I got a bowling trophy this year.
Hey, you can't read either? I mean, goddamn, you studied it for 20 minutes.
Cindy, how are you?
Real good. I didn't know if he really existed. I mean, every time I come by, oh yeah, he owns this place. Richer man. How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, Mark, how are you? You guys my friend's here.
Order to check. I'm taking this off. Doing well. Late. And late. Rob, how are you? Good. How are you? Last time was 10 years ago, I believe, that I
see that? I like that. Hey, you left your butt that tail. That one went over real big. Here I am. Oh, you're in. I don't know his name. I'm sitting in the biggest Jerry Sherman and Jimmy Paul. That's why I didn't marry. Yeah.
You know they won't run out now. I know. Where's the number?
Just follow them. They know what they're doing. Yeah, right.
We're making it up to show up.
No, that's not your table. You're buttoned up in line again. You know, I can't believe you're so buttoned up in line. No. Oh, we're supposed to eat dessert first. Something like that. Right. That's what it is. Just have a thing. Yeah. That's going to be your birthday.
I saw you last.
Just ask God to bless our time together as well as our meal. Would you pray with me, please? Heavenly Father, we thank you for this time together. We thank you for traveling mercies that have brought us perhaps many miles to a special night. We ask, God, that you would bless this time, that we rekindle relationships and friendships. We ask your blessing upon the food, and we pray that you would just bless and encourage our families. We thank you for what we've had as a history at Bayless High School and friendships through the years. And Father, we just ask that tonight might be another link in those relationships and making some more history happen tonight. Father, most of all, we thank you for the life you've given to us. We pause in memory for those that are not with us. because of death and because they've been taken away. Others that would like to be here but could not be here. And Father, we just pray tonight that this might be a special time in our own memories, in our families, and in our class. We ask it all in Jesus' name. Amen.
How about your high school person you had a crush on in high school? Who was it?
I don't recall. Sorry. I'm a real exciting guy.
What do you miss most about being a teenager?
These are all too hard for me. I didn't study.
Where was your favorite hangout when you went to high school?
Oh man, you picked the wrong guy here. I didn't.
High school sweetheart, you had a crush on.
He wasn't. He didn't go to Bayless. He was my neighbor.
What was your favorite hangout during high school?
Probably the bowling alley, Redbirds on Gravois.
What do you miss most about being a teenager?
The freedom, good times.
Sleeping late. Sleeping late.
Who did you have a crush on in high school? Who was the first person you had a crush on?
The first person, I had a terrible crush on Lee Sanders when I was a sophomore. It was heartbreaking. And then my senior year, Doug Hall, I was totally in love, but I don't know where he is now, to tell you the truth. So I got over it.
Your favorite hangout?
Dolly's house.
How about you, Steve? What was your favorite place that you hung out while going to high school?
Chuck-a-Burger over on Gravois.
And who was your sweetheart, or the person you had a crush on during high school?
Charlie Carruthers, who played the trumpet in the orchestra.
And how far did you come to see him?
From Kansas City.
Kansas or Missouri?
Kansas. Prairie Village.
Thank you.
All
right, sir, and who was your person you had a crush on during high school?
Oh boy, you're gonna get me in some real trouble here. I don't know. Nobody here, to be honest with you.
What do you miss most about being a teenager?
Puberty.
Dairy Mart. He misses.
Yeah, Dairy Mart I miss. Dairy Mart.
Who was your favorite hangout during high school?
Dairy Mart, because I worked there like 65 hours a week. That's why I slept in school.
How about you, sir?
Yeah.
You got three sloppy Joes.
I did get free.
I had a crush on the entire high school class, all the females.
No prejudice.
No, I didn't discriminate. I had a.
All right. And how far did you come to see me before you went to church?
Excuse me?
How far did you come to
I
see
came from Eureka, Missouri.
Eureka. Okay. And what do you miss most about being a teenager?
Dairy Mart.
Dairy Mart.
We hung out at Dairy Mart.
Thank you.
It's like a lollipop.
Who did you have a crush on in high school?
The girl I'm married to.
All right. Her name?
Debbie DeGrindle.
All right. And where was your favorite hangout during high school?
Dairy Mart.
All right. And where was that located?
Was on Weber and Bayless. Union, somewhere in there.
What do you miss most about being a teenager?
My waistline.
And where did you come to see me? How far away? St. Louis? Or?
Yeah, we live in the neighborhood, down the street.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Can I have everybody's attention? This is the last time guaranteed, okay? We've got a few announcements to make, just a little bit of a program, and we guarantee we're going to keep it brief. That's why no remarks were prepared. Mark and I are going to kind of wing our way through this. We've got a few awards to give out. What we'd like to do first is acknowledge all the work that went into getting this whole shindig together. Believe me, there was a whole bunch of it, and I had a small part of that. The other people who participated are listed in your program, but I'd like to go through them real quick. Jan Brewer Conroe, Diane Casanova-Nichols, that's Dolly to most of you, Debbie DeGrindle-Hardigan, Bree, Debbie Sam Ferrario, the lady with the triple personality. I still can't get around to calling her Bree on a regular basis. Then Mark Rogers and CC Shai-Her, and the one I'd like to give the most significant recognition to is unfortunately not here tonight. Dennis Nickel, who I think a lot of you remember as Igor, who's a spectacularly nice guy, did an amazing amount of work and did a lot of laptop computing, put together most of the things that you see in front of you, all of the mailings. I think, in my opinion, he and Bree Ferrario were the ones who were the prime movers of the whole project, and if you would, I'd like you to give them a round of applause. The other little detail I'd like to get to is to introduce Merle Bush, wherever he is, that he would stand up as the faculty member who has bracelets is way in the back there. In the poll that was taken of favorite class, favorite faculty among the class members, he was uniformly mentioned on nearly every forum and ranked way up there, and we're delighted that he was able to come be with us. I'd like to introduce Jim Prieshner now to say a few words on behalf of the Bayless High Alumni Association. Jim.
This too will be brief, but it's rather fitting that Mr. Bush was mentioned because he was one of the founding, I guess, guiding people in the development of a Bayless High School Alumni Association, which is for all graduating seniors from all years, all the way back to 32. Without going into a lot of detail, we would like your support and your help. We do have a newsletter that goes out twice a year. We've had an all-alumni reunion last year in October, and we're having one again this October at Jefferson Barracks Park at the General Lee, and it will be in the newsletter. Other than that, the things we're doing in the association is to support the school. The school needs our help. We've received the benefits of it and have made our lives using the things that were taught to us, and it's nice to give a little bit back to the school. We were able to this year as a result of people like you becoming members and joining and contributing. We were able to give two $500 scholarships to two seniors graduating in 1991. So hats off to you. That's all I have to say. I told you to be brief, but there are some newsletters here, I believe, so if you'd like to pick them up, we'd certainly like your involvement and your support. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. Okay, now to get everybody's attention for what's to follow, I'd like you all to know that on the bottles of champagne that you all picked up as you came in, on the bottom of 5 of them, there are little stickers that correspond to some prizes. So if you'd like to pick up your bottle of champagne, see if you have one of the numbered stickers. Don't turn them over repeatedly, you know. Just look once so they don't all explode. And bring them on up, because we have the prizes up here for you. Surely somebody got them. Come on. That one.
Shirley's not here, Scott.
See, William didn't pay off.
I mean, if you don't call me Shirley. Look here, Brian. Shirley's not here. No, I mean it.
I don't want none of the hamburgers cars either.
No free hamburgers for non-free. It was rigged.
I have number 4, but I want the best prize.
Good things. Small packages.
Better.
Thanks, Don. Have we given all of these out? What's left? Number 2.
I'll take it.
Oh. Everybody has checked because it, by default, goes to Dennis Nickel. Everything that isn't claimed goes to Dennis Nickel.
I think mine fell off my bottle.
Alrighty. Those were the nice gifts. Now we're on to the nasty gifts. And the nasty gifts we'd like to give away have to do with various attributes of the classmates, as determined by a vote of the committee taken in the back corner about 5 minutes ago. First of all, we'd like to give out a bag of gummy worms to the first person to register here. I don't know whose dumb idea was early bird gets the worm. Not mine. I won't claim that one. But we believe it was Gary Ringhofer. So Gary, come on up and get your gummy worms. When the reunion committee arrived to set up, Gary was drinking in the bar.
Just like my homework, Al. He's got my homework.
And there you go. Free VCR cleaning from Quality Sight and Sound, which is a semi-decent gift to go with that. If anybody would like to dispute this, we think that the person who came the farthest to be here is Karen Meyer-Petty from Boston, just kind of eyeballing. And no?
New York, New York.
No, Boston's farther away than New York. We think that's farther than Las Vegas. So we didn't get any good things except a free large sundae from Village Yogurt. That's good. You can eat that for you. And don't forget, here are your road maps on your many travels.
Oh, we needed one of those.
All right. The last to arrive, as I'm told is often the case, for him, we have a little watch with absolutely no guts in it because we know it wouldn't make any difference if the watch worked or not. That goes to Dennis Chuddy. You can pick.
Number 2.
No, it's too late. It's too late. Oh, there you go. There's your gutless watch from McDonald's. And wait a minute, Dennis, you're looking awfully pale, and for that you'll get a free tan from LA Ray's Tan Spot. Please enjoy. All right. Please, let's not take offense at this. You know, we're getting very nasty. We also thought that there's a lot of people who could have qualified for this prize, but the mirror here, so they can see his ever youthful visage, goes to Mark Cassani, the least changed. Mark, would you please come on up here? Yo, there you go, Mark. And for you, I figure you're the one who can tolerate the free gooey butter cake from Simon's Bakery. There you go. The most changed. Please, take no offense at this either. I think we had to go with... This is a vote. I didn't vote for this person. The bottle of Pep Pills here goes to the most changed, Don Freeze. Don, you were our pick. We're sorry if you don't like us anymore, but come on up and get your Pep Pills. They're done. And also, they're edible. And so is the $5 worth of bakery goods from Simon's Bakery. I don't know, look, it'll probably give you directions inside the envelope. All right.
I'll be there. I'd like to donate this back, though.
To whom?
That's nice.
I don't know.
Give it to your mom and dad, Don. They live in town, and they'll be happy to eat the bakery goods from Simon's Bakery. Okay, last. At last count, we thought we documented one classmate with 6 children, okay?
Oh my gosh.
For the person with the most children, if there's anybody here besides Cindy Niemeyer who would like to claim that title, can anybody beat 6? Hearing no one who can beat 6.
You win, Cindy.
Cindy Nima. And I also didn't make this up, another disclaimer. It says here, birth control pill. Place securely between knees and hold when needed. And since all those kids are doing nothing but sitting around watching cartoon tapes from the video store, a free VCR cleaning from Sight and Sound Video. And I believe that's all we have. So, that was free enough. We're out of here, and please mingle and have a good time. Thanks for coming.
I have a crush on in high school.
Their names.
What was your favorite hangout during high school?
What was your favorite what? My favorite hangout. Oh. I didn't have one.
What do you miss most about being a teenager?
Let's see. Nothing really. Don't miss anything. Nothing. Glad I'm not a teenager anymore.
Who did I have a crush on? I would say about, I can only pick one. I was going to say the whole senior class, but.
Nobody good looking in high school. What do you miss most about being a teenager?
About being a teenager? Health.
Alright, here's an easy one. How far did you come to see me for the reunion?
I can't hear.
How far did you come?
How many miles away from your home is this?
About 2.
Oh, yeah, 2 miles.
Guy, what are you missing about being a teenager? What's that?
Turn the thing over.
Okay, what do I miss?
What do you miss about being a teenager?
No responsibilities.
There you go. No responsibilities. All right. Well, that's what I miss too. No response.
Not having to pay rent.
Oh, you're retired though.
Yeah. About being a teenager.
Oh, what I miss most about being a teenager is the freedom that I had. I used to love to lay on the grass and look at the sky and watch the clouds go by. And I had a wonderful imagination of what my future was going to be like. And it's nothing like I thought it would be. But I'm still having fun.
Who'd you have a crush on in high school?
Oh, well, I naturally had a crush on Mike Hardigan, but he knows it. And there he goes right now. Bye, Mike. But I think my biggest crush was probably John Horvath. And I don't think John ever knew that until after high school. Yeah.
How about you?
Uh-oh.
And where was your favorite place to hang out during high school?
During high school?
Where'd you hang out? Where was your favorite place?
My dad didn't really let me hang out, but I liked to sneak up to the malt shop, and my cousin would drive me home because he knew I wasn't supposed to be there.
What malt shop was that?
It doesn't even exist. It's a Chinese restaurant now. I guess it was called Dairy Mart.
Now, how far did you come to see me for the reunion?
I came from Florida.
Florida? Where at?
Panama City.
Where?
Panama City.
Panama City. And who'd you have a crush on in high school?
Not anybody.
None of those.
The whole senior class.
Nobody in the whole senior class, no.
I want to thank the class of 71 for inviting my wife and myself to come. The party has been wonderful. It's been nice seeing everybody. The class was very special. They are very smart, very ambitious, and they've ended up with some wonderfully interesting jobs. It's fascinating to talk to everybody just to see what kinds of things they've done. When they were in school, they were the same way. They were ambitious and interesting, and they still are. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming. We really appreciate it. It was
my
great
pleasure.
seeing you again.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming as well.
Enjoyed it.
Thank you.
I'll tap you on the shoulder before we got him, okay?
All right.
I haven't got too many. I got about 7 or 8, okay?
All right.
Okay, go ahead. I'll follow you, baby.
Okay. Knock, knock. Hi there. We're going to put everybody on videotape.
Not me either.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no, no, no.
No, don't leave. Don't go. Don't go.
No.
That's terrible.
Oh, Debbie.
Turn that thing off, please.
What do you guys miss most about being teenagers? Let me ask you that. One at a time, please.
The athleticism involved in being a teenager. I have it no more.
Yeah, the energy was a good part of it, you know. It was there all the time, and now, like the hair, it's sort of faded, you know. It's just sort of
But
gone.
you guys look great.
She always was nice.
How much you paying her to say this?
All right, sir. Who did you have a crush on in high school? That's you first, sir.
Oh, I went and married her. Pat Sonderman, yeah. Can't deny it, you know. Of course, I used to wink at Sam here, Bree now, you know.
I have to take the fifth on that.
You had a crush on the whole class, right?
All the good-looking women. I'm a sucker for a blonde, though.
What's the most memorable thing that you, sir, can remember about the days at Bayless?
The basketball teams, and the regional finals, and the disappointment involved in that. Plus the teachers.
How about you, sir? The most memorable thing you can remember about Bayless?
Oh, yeah, any year, losing to DeSoto down at Kiel Auditorium. That was, yeah. But it was after a great year, and there were some good teachers, some good proms.
We'd like to get this
There was
gentleman
this
involved.
guy.
Yeah.
This guy.
Me in this. No. We'd like to get this guy involved in this conversation and ask him the same question. What's that? What's the question?
Who'd you have a crush on in high school?
In this case, it was the other way around. The whole senior class had a crush on Jeff.
Oh, no. But I am married to my wife who graduated with me, so I refuse to comment on this
I took the
subject.
fifth also.
Thank you very much.
He won't stick around for the rest of the interrogation.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it has been.
What was your most memorable occasion during the days of Bayless High School?
Graduation, getting out. That was the best time. I was glad. We had a good time at graduation. I was happy to get out of school.
What have you been doing since high school?
Just working and having a lot of fun.
Where are you working?
Baby Caterpillar.
How far did you come this evening for the reunion, sir?
About 8 miles. Not very far.
And who did you have a crush on? Did I ask you that?
All the girls in my class.
Did you marry a girl from Bayless?
No, I didn't.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
On camera, so I can't say anything.
Thanks, Kath.
Okay, who did you have a crush on during high school? And I got to be honest.
Oh, Rick Forth. He's married to Linda Meyer. I had a big crush on him. He had a big crush on all the handsome, good-looking guys.
Nothing wrong with
And
that?
none of them liked me. None of them. Oh, none of them. None of them, no.
Where was your favorite hangout during high school?
Probably McDonald's on Hampton or Chuckaburger. I didn't go out that much. Nobody took me anywhere. I'm serious.
Okay, what have you been doing since high school?
I went to college. I know nobody would ever believe I went to college. I went there. I had 2 roommates in this class. Jean Oberhaus was my roommate the first year. My very final year, Kathy Miller, who just bought me this drink, was my roommate. Kathy was real smart, and none of it rubbed off on me. But I did graduate, and I went right to work at juvenile court in the city. I was a juvenile officer. I did that for 13 years. And I just quit that 3 years ago, and I'm working on a master's in social work. So,
Well, thank you so much.
thank you.
Cool with us, but he married Denise
It's a joke.
Long.
Okay.
Are you a surprise guest this evening?
Well, I didn't plan. I taught a lot of these kids, and I really enjoyed teaching them. But
Was this a picture before your operation?
well, before the operation, and then I went. Everything came out right. I've enjoyed being a man now,
it's very different because now when I come back and see the kids, they expect me to be like I was when we were, you know. Oh, it's occasionally, it's occasionally harder. Occasionally harder, but I've been here with some of the kids and they kind of rub me the wrong way now. and I think that my hair is different now, you know. And I don't. A lot of things are in a different place now.
Testing.
But I think that it's great that the kids here are having a good night, and if I could be 15 years younger again, 12 years, 13, whatever it is, that's right. I think that this is great for tonight, and best thing is I don't have to wear bras anymore.
Oh, yes.
Or pantyhose. And on a night like tonight, I mean, that's a big thing, you know.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
You look great.
What do you remember most about high school, sir?
Not much. I don't remember a whole lot about it.
What did you have a crush on during high school, sir?
Probably Debbie.
Oh, yeah, you say next I'm standing here.
No, not at all. Best looking lady in high school. That's about all I've got to say.
What do you remember most about Bayless High School?
Not a whole lot.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thanks, Roger. And she was one of my best friends.
I
Yes,
did.
she did.
I
Okay,
did.
Go ahead. Yes. Yes.
Go ahead. What? Hi.
Go ahead, Chuck. Ask me a question.
Hi. What are we going to talk about?
Go ahead, Chuck.
What have you been doing since school? that you can talk about.
Nothing.
Get in here,
Did you
Carl.
serve time or anything?
You served time.
No, did you serve time in a penitentiary or anything?
About 5 years.
We went and saw Romeo and Juliet together.
Yes, we did. We were.
Who did you have a crush on at high school?
You were there last night.
My cardigan. My cardigan.
My cardigan.
Everybody looks around the room.
What have you been doing since school?
3 games against Pittsburgh.
Nothing. Too much to tell you about right here.
And how far did you come to shooting for the real?
110 miles.
Where's that?
Fulton.
Thank you so much.
Well, Jimmy, get in here. Let's hear
No, he already interviewed me.
Oh, he did.
He wanted to know who I had a crush on.
And
And I said I didn't discriminate, I just dated everybody.
that's right. Okay, well, that's good.
I
Okay.
just tried to go through the whole class.
That's right. Alphabetically, right?
Yeah, I did the alphabetical order so I wouldn't get confused.
Okay, right.
Good. Speak, Dennis.
Speak. What shall I talk about?
All right, what do you miss most about being a teenager?
A lot of free time. Able to goof off.
Who did you have a crush on in high school?
Quite a few girls, as a matter of fact.
How about the most phenomenal one that sticks out in your mind?
The what?
The one that sticks out most in your mind, who's that?
Well, in high school I was dating a girl from another school, but there were a whole... No, not from Bayless. But I've seen about 10 of them here that I think I should have been dating. Including Bree right here.
I need a lot of compliments because I'm holding the microphone. Thank
What do you
you.
remember most about Bayless?
Probably not being as serious of a student as I should have been at the time. And goofing off a lot. Getting sent to the office a few more times than I should have.
But you graduated.
What's that?
But you graduated, right?
Oh, why certainly.
Oh, he's doing really well now, too. Tell him what you're doing now.
Thank you.
Now I work full-time as a paramedic at Christian Hospital, and I work part-time as a pilot. And eventually I want to work full-time as a pilot, either in my own business or for an airline, and phase out the paramedic stuff. I have a wonderful wife, 2 kids. She's not here tonight. She's in her 9th month of pregnancy. I've got her pictures with me, though.
Thank you so much.
So, enough time on me, okay?
Okay, how about in the middle first? What do you remember most about Bayless High School?
What do I remember?
Or who do you remember most?
Hold my hand.
Who do I remember? Karen Meyer.
Oh, you do? Oh, thank you, Deb.
We played sports together, so that, I think that must have been why she remembered the most of it. And the basketball we were shooting here.
Right, we were stars back then.
Absolutely.
Who did you have a crush on in Bayless?
Actually,
cardigan.
no. Actually, I married my sweetheart from high school. So he was 2 years ahead of me, so I was left behind when he graduated. So I didn't have crushes.
How about you? Who's your sweetheart in Bayless?
My cardigan. I married him.
She's the one that got him.
Long time ago. And what about you, Miss Denise? Well, I didn't graduate from Bayless.
You had the most fun, right?
I had a great time. We were Girl Scouts. We were.
What do you remember most about Bayless?
Deb.
That's right, cheerleading.
I guess the prom. Proms were good.
Yeah.
What do you remember most about Bayless?
Actually, I enjoyed the sports and pom-pom. I was a pom-pom. And I enjoyed that the most. It was fun. Those were good years. Are you
Embarrassed. He embarrassed me.
okay?
Well, we don't want to do that.
Hi. Bye.
Okay, what do you remember most about Bayless High School?
I have very few memories.
Well, the most predominant one is from Bayless.
I don't know.
All right, who did you have a crush on in Bayless?
Oh, I will never tell that on here. I can't tell that. The person is here. No way. It's enough. Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Say something to the good people here. Come on.
Say something to our listening audience out there. What would you like me to say to the listening audience?
What do you remember most about Bayless?
Why do they always ask the same questions at these reunions? What do you remember the most about Bayless? That it was like segregated. Lily White School at that time. No, that's not. It was. These two guys right here is what I remember the most about Bayless and the screwy things that we used to do and how much they used to gang up and pick on me incessantly. And actually, I still somehow will sit here and talk to them. And so why don't you talk to them now? All right?
Let me ask you one question.
Yes.
What's the screwiest thing you three guys did in high school?
The screwiest thing we did in high school was take his father's 1960 white Cadillac at about this is going on here, at about 3 a.m. one morning and drove it down to someplace on Merrimack Bottom Road.
Don't put this in the document. Can you believe this guy's tie? I can't believe this. Where the heck did he get time for real?
The sticks of dynamite that one of us
Is this?
construction site.
Anybody who's got a tie that looks
And
like
what was it we did with that sticks of dynamite?
He actually
from the construction site.
he actually runs around looking like this. This guy's a medical doctor. Unbelievable. What do you got to say? Oh, I can't believe you escaped. Anyhow.
Would you like to interview me now? You're a media person, aren't you?
Okay, Scott.
Yes, Steve.
Where did you get that tie?
It was a birthday present. Where do men get all decent-looking ties? Their wives give them to them.
Very nice, very nice. I got an original question.
Yes.
What is your most memorable moment from Bayless High School?
Okay, where do we hang out when we're going to Bayless?
What did we hang out with?
Allied Radio Shack, I think, didn't we?
Yeah, that sounds like it.
We were like the stereo groupies. We weren't like on the basketball team or anything. We like did electronics, you know. Other people did drugs. We did electronics, you know.
You got to do something.
Yeah, right.
On to the next person. Nice seeing you all.
Now, what do you remember most about Bayless High School? First you, sir.
I don't remember a whole lot. That was a long time ago. I don't know. I remember the band.
Yeah.
You know,
We
I
sat
remember
together in band, didn't
sat
we?
next to each other in band, and I remember one concert where the first two songs. See, we played saxophone, and the first two songs of this concert, I didn't play one note because the saxophone, the reed was dry. Remember how that happened once in a while? You know, you'd be up there, and then the first note I played came out, and it just went beep. The wrong time, wrong note. I think I was about, that and what?
Did they applaud you or did they pass over?
No, I was in the middle of something, and you know, we were pretty good at kind of just disguising it. You know,
we were very good at that.
We were good at that. Yeah.
Now, there was a song called Irish Washerwoman.
I was just thinking about that. Yeah.
And Irish Washerwoman had a lot of notes in it, a lot of up and down. I'm not sure. But anyway, you know, we were third and fourth chair, and you'd have to go through one at a time and play it, and we would have to fake it, I think. We could never quite play it.
No, I remember one day I really hated it because the first and second chair were gone, and you know, and you got up and I had to actually play the song. I mean, that was.
After faking it for so many years.
Yeah, you fake it for so long. But I think, you know, faking it is really good for, you know, life's experiences later on, you know, because it really puts you in good stead.
Right, and that's what we learned from high school, right?
Yeah, I think
was
that
to
was
fake
it.
it.
To be able to fake it really well, you know. I think that's important.
And we did.
Did you guys stay in music now? That's an interesting question.
Did we stay in music? No, I got rid of my saxophone. What about you?
I sold mine. I needed the money, you know.
Right.
What do you do now?
I'm an architect.
How about you, sir?
I'm a computer engineer. I do software development and other things. I also do video, but like you do. But that's been very rewarding. I very much like video, and I'll probably do more of that. And
Well, thank you both.
thank you.
He really can't understand you. He's been an immigrant now in this country for the last few years. Let me see if I can help you out. Come on, style dance down today. Okay, he really hasn't been doing anything recently.
Well, can you blink your eye one or two times for yes? How about that? All right.
That's right. And what do you do for a living, sir?
Who'd you have a crush on in high school, sir?
What was it again?
Who'd you have a crush on in high school?
I didn't have any crushes in high school. No, not one. In fact, I was crushed a few times in high school, but I never had a crush. And what do you do for a living besides hold microphones? This is the girl that I had a crush on in high school.
Here, stand on my back. How about you, sir? Who'd you have a crush on in high school?
No one. Lee.
Lee. Are you funny that way?
No, he's not.
He's not. He's real serious when he gets together.
That's right. It's a serious thing. It's not a funny thing at all.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by.
Have you been on? No. Okay, wait a minute.
What do you guys most about being a team?
I don't know. I don't get this thing out of here.
See what you have to go through when you go to your 20-year reunion? What? What do you want?
What have you been doing since high school, sir?
Selling insurance. I'm damn good at it, too. Every kind.
Who'd you have a crush on in high school, sir?
The entire class.
All right, my kind of person.
Up till 11th grade. And then I met my wife, and it was nothing else ever mattered.
You didn't hesitate about it.
But I never found Gail Walker's street. Her street was actually off the map. That was it.
What do you remember most about Bayless, seriously? The most memorable experiences in 4 years of Bayless?
All these people. Yeah, they're just terrific. You remember them all. No, you remember them all. Like Sam, who used to Bree, who used to be Sam. Everybody, they're just terrific. It's neat to see everybody again because you know everybody so well, didn't you?
What do you miss most about being a teenager?
No, we don't want to talk about that. A teenager? Nobody. What did you ever care about when you were a teenager? I mean, you know, you have no problems, no worries, no nothing. It was just, who did I have a crush on this week? Exactly. 11th and 12th grade, I would do over in a minute. In a minute.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Been working at Monsanto as a stationary engineer.
Who'd you have a crush on in high school?
Judy. Yes, I did.
Where's Judy?
She died.
What's
Gosh, I don't know. Probably leaving Bayless. Yeah.
What was your favorite hangout?
Favorite hangout? Yeah, Jack in the Box. Okay.
Or do I say something? Huh? Only until the 8th grade. 7th grade, maybe. I don't remember if I graduated or not.
He was requested to come back because so many girls had a crush on him, they wanted to see him again.
So I decided to show up, right?
That's by popular demand.
Yeah,
That's by
right.
popular demand.
Lindbergh. Lindbergh. A flyer at heart. This is, huh?
I've already been on the camera
Mike
once.
and I were the best dancers in high school.
We were voted best dancers. I was voted most.
Most what?
Why am I having trouble focusing?
Forgetful.
Most likely not to something.
Remember.
Yeah.
Who'd you have a crush on in Bayless?
Not me.
higher.
Himself.
Wait a minute, I gotta say something. I have to interject here. This is the infamous Mike Hardigan that all the girls are saying they have a crush on. Okay.
Yeah, I had a crush on Russ Mackey. I have to admit that. He's here somewhere. Oh, you think why, Miss Duchek? And Michael, who did you have a crush on in high school?
Pat.
What have you been doing since?
I said earlier it was my wife, but that's because I thought she was listening. But now that I know she's drunk, I really had a crush on Pat. Later on, when Pat's drunk, I'll tell you I had a crush on somebody else.
Innocent.
Jan Stas. Where's Jan Stas? That's who I crush.
Never innocent. She never has been. Everyone knows me here. I'm sorry. Jim Fisher said, "Pat, are you still the loud person you were in high school?" No, I'm not.
We're making a video here.
Your turn. It's your turn. It's okay. Hello.
Who did you have a crush on?
Hey.
How do you have a crush on in high school?
You guys can make it.
Who'd you have a crush on? Who'd you have a crush on in high school?
Him.
Him? Who's him?
It's my husband.
Who'd you have a crush on in high school?
Her. I'm married to her. I couldn't have it any different. Why is that in my face?
What have you been doing since high school?
Having babies. Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, mind you,
No, not right now.
How far did you come to see this movie?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah, Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
When you came on? Oh, big deal. We came in from Houston.
Okay. It's still a trip.
That's Denise Long's husband.
Oh, okay.
That's Jack.
It's Jack.
Thank you so much.
Certainly.
Who did you have a crush on in high school, sir?
I'm sorry?
Who'd you have a crush on in high school?
Oh, do I have a question on?
In high school.
Girl.
In high school.
Who'd you like in opposite sex, Dale?
I married my high school sweetheart, who I've known since the 3rd grade.
3rd grade?
Yeah, her name is Darling Snarvis.
What's your most memorable experience of Bayless High School?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
What have you been doing since high school?
I'm a chemist in testing laboratory, and it's located in Collinsville, Illinois now.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, what's your most memorable experience in Bayless High School?
Graduating, getting out of that place.
You mean you wouldn't go back there?
No.
If you had to do it all over again, would you start back at Bayless High School?
I'd move to Lindbergh. Definitely.
Who was the prettiest girl you thought at Bayless in all 4 years? The prettiest girl.
Well, I have to say my wife, lest I want to get in trouble. Now, if we want to start from kindergarten, I can give you those for you.
And here she is now.
Are you saying that just because she's standing here? Or?
No, I had the hots from her from 3rd to 5th grade. Can I tell you about a moment that I was embarrassed about her? Since I really liked her, I went over to her parents' house. And after school to play with Denise, to go over to Denise Long's house, not to play as such, but just to have a good time. But anyway, we were chasing her poor little dog around the backyard. And I slipped in one of her dog's piles. You understand what I'm talking about?
What'd you slip in?
Dog waste.
Doogie.
Doogie, okay.
All right.
And after that happened, her mom made me take all my clothes off in front of her and her sister to go downstairs and wash my clothes. So here I am standing in my underwear, and her sister and herself are standing there watching me, you know.
Sad part is we don't remember.
You know?
And to this day, Mark can't take his clothes off unless he's by a washing machine, right?
That's right.
It's only on the agitation.
Yeah, it was a joke. It was a little
thing like that,
yeah,
right?
it was a little joke.
Ever since then, have this complex. I don't go into appliance stores. That's it.
Thank you so much.
Maybe he was a year ahead of us, but he's joining us tonight.
I crashed the party.
That's okay.
I graduated in '70.
How many people told you you look like a doctor?
Trapper John, that's my nickname, Trapper.
Seriously?
Trapper, just a gray beard. I have my hair cut like this. It's not, that's just,
You're here just for traveling incognegos.
Right. No, I was a class of '70, but I had a good time at my class reunion last year. I thought I'd come to this one. And my ex-wife graduated in '72, so I'm trying to go 3 reunions in a row. My wife now, if I don't show this to my wife, she'll kill me.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Who's about Bayless High School, sweetheart?
Oh, geez. I guess going to state. Basketball, that was the biggest thing, was basketball.
That was the most important thing that year. The year we went to state. God, who'd forget that, you know?
Who is the best looking guy in Bayless High School all 4 years?
Oh my God.
Come on.
The best.
All right, who is the best looking guy all 4 years?
I have to say Jim Preishner.
I don't know.
How about Scott, Diane?
No.
Or Jeff.
Okay, where did you hang out after school going to Bayless? Where did you hang out? Your favorite hangout?
Oh, gee. You're giving away all my secrets.
Well, nobody else is going to see this tape.
Yes, they will. Oh, gosh, where did we hang out? I mean, we go to Burger Chef, because that was just right down the street. Oh, jeez. I don't remember.
I don't know.
If you had to do it all over again, would you go back to Bayless?
Oh, absolutely.
How about you? Would you go back to Bayless?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Sure. Thanks.
Hi. Cindy was voted the most children.
Right. Who was the best looking guy in Bayless High School?
The best looking?
The best looking guy in Bayless.
Jeff Zahner.
If you had to do it all over again, would you go back to Bayless?
Yes, I would. I enjoyed it. Kids are great.
Did you have a good time at Bayless High School?
Yeah, I did.
What was your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher probably had to be Mr. Malloy. Mr. Malloy.
Are you sending your kids to Bayless?
No, I live up north. They go to Pattonville High School.
And how far did you come to see me?
Maryland High is about 43 miles.
Have a good time?
Yeah, real good. Real good time.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Hi. What questions?
Who did you have a crush on in high school?
I don't know.
All right, who did you think was the prettiest girl in all 4 years at Bayless?
Don't know that either. It's too long ago.
What was your favorite hangout after school at Bayless?
Oh, probably Dairy Mart.
Dairy Mart? Was that like a Dairy Queen nowadays? I guess so.
No, I was much better.
Much better?
Yeah.
If you had to do it all over again, would you go back to Bayless High School?
Certainly. Yes.
Now, what are you doing now for a living?
I'm a vice president and controller.
Where at?
Merits.
Merits?
Uh-huh.
Merits Travel or just Merits?
Merits Information Resources.
Are you in the building across the
No, I'm on the north side.
The north side.
In the tower.
There's the tower. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, girls.
Wow. Hello. I've already done one of these, so you can move on to Mary Ferguson here.
Yes.
Okay, who's the best looking guy in Bayless High School?
I don't remember any.
Who'd you have a crush on in Bayless High School?
It was in the 3rd grade, and I won't mention names.
It's been a long time. And they don't look nearly as good now either.
Don't worry, nobody else is going to see the tape. You're
Good.
Very,
Oh, yeah, really.
Who's your favorite teacher, Bayless?
I know who it wasn't. Remember Miss Harrell in gym class? And I had her for homeroom in addition to gym class, so I don't remember favorite.
What do you miss most about being a teenager?
Not having to go to work.
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, you really don't want me to talk, do you?
Who was the best looking guy in Bayless?
Oh, there were too many to name one in particular.
Just one.
Oh, no. Who was I stuck on? No one. No, I had outside interests.
She married outside.
Yeah.
What have you been doing since high school?
Having a family and going to work and finishing school, and that was enough for the last 20 years.
Where do you work at?
I'm a nurse at Deaconess Hospital.
Do you like what you're doing?
Most of the time.
If you had to do it all over again, would you go back to Bayless?
Well, I don't really think I had any choice.
Well, if you had to do it, your own choice, would you go back to Bayless?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't.
We're going to cut that from the tape.
Yeah, it's like, really, I mean, it was...
Who's your favorite teacher at Bayless?
Oh, they were all good teachers. I can't say one in particular.
That's nice.
It's a lie, too.
Now that wasn't nice. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You want to say something, Jim?
Is this the FBI or what? Hi, Jim. Hi, Jim.
No, this is the cameraman from Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Okay, what are you going to ask me now? Nope. No.
What have you been doing since high school?
Trying to stay out of trouble.
What did you like most about Bayless High School?
Leaving? No. Letting them out. Letting me out, I guess. No, I guess it's sports and...
Who'd you have a crush on in Bayless?
Well, I was the biggest flirt, so I had a crush on everybody.
No single?
I was.
Who was the prettiest girl in Bayless? Real quick.
Oh, come on, Jim. Okay, here we go. I feel pressure here. I feel pressure here. I don't know. They were all pretty. Yeah. I think they were all beautiful.
What have you been doing since high school?
Work in construction mostly.
Where do you work at?
Huh? For myself.
For yourself?
Yeah.
Name the company?
No, I can't. No.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, Terry, get on here.
Okay, it's Sam's turn. No. Wait, Sam. No, it's fun. It's fun. Ed Smetana. Ed, this is your lucky day. Do you miss high school, Ed?
Who was the best looking girl in Bayless High School?
Ed was. Ed was.
No, girl.
I loved Ed's leg.
Terry was. I won't get anything tonight.
You'll get in trouble if you don't.
Are you just saying that because she's standing here or what?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Well,
Would you like to have sex tonight?
No. What do you remember most about Bayless High School?
Where's your wife at?
She's up there taking
Okay, let me ask her the same question.
Hey, I've been married for 30 years.
Oh, I know, but 18 years. What do you want? 18. What do you want from me? Oh, great.
Ed?
I didn't hear you. Is them a good year?
Ask Ed.
No, I'm asking you. Oh, wait, I'm asking you.
Yeah.
All right.
Ed,
Great, they're great years.
Great year.
What do you remember most about Bayless High School, sir?
Oh,
He's fun for high school.
Basketball.
basketball, the sports, everything. All the people were friendly. It was great. Had a great time. And everybody still looks good.
It's not a job interview.
Oh, it's not a job interview, I know.
Tell the truth.
How far did you come this evening for the reunion?
About a mile.
About a mile. Okay, thank you, sir.
All right.
A long way for him. He had to walk. Gary was for him.
Okay, Sam.
Now, what are you doing?
This is Gail Walker.
Great now.
Are you Gail Walker?
Yes, I am.
Finally, I get to meet Gail Walker. Gail, let me ask you something. What have you been doing since school?
What?
What are you doing
since high school?
I'm living in the woods.
Living in the woods?
In a log cabin with 2 horses, 3 dogs.
Yule Gibbons' niece.
And the 7 little dwarfs, right?
No.
She's Yule Gibbons' niece, right?
Yule Gibbons. Who the hell? Yule Gibbons.
Okay, who was the best looking guy in Bayless High School?
Oh, God. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Mike and Jeff and Johnny Harbath.
And Bob Banneker.
Yeah, Bob Banneker, who left us.
Yeah, Harbath. I'm pissed. He should be here tonight.
His wife is expecting a baby anytime.
Okay.
Oh, really?
What was your most memorable experience during school or after school at Bayless High School?
You mean what happened after school when we got off school? Or
What was your most memorable experience during school or after school at Bayless High School?
It's all a blur.
Yeah,
I don't
worry.
really...
Let me tell you something. You don't have to worry about this because nobody else is going to see this.
Oh, yeah, right.
We're submitting it to America's Funniest Video.
Yeah. Really.
Okay, what was the most memorable thing?
Oh, gosh. Look at you.
Well, you know.
What did you say?
I don't remember.
Someone told me that the most memorable thing you'd done was learning how to polish your fingers. Is that correct?
Sing it. Take it home, Mama. Oh, God. Let's get these 2.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
Here we go what? What do you mean, here we go?
That's what I just said. It's not fair.
What was your most memorable days in Bayless? What do you remember the most?
The office.
Graduation.
Graduation?
He said the office.
I love the office. I like sitting there. I had my name over a chair. It was.
Did you have your own
He was
private?
sent to the principal's office a lot.
Did you have your own private chair?
Yeah. Honorary chair. That was great.
Did they rent on it every year?
No, they give it to me.
They give it.
You earned it.
Yeah, I earned it. Yeah.
What was the worst thing you went to the office for that you can remember? And be serious.
Oh man.
The worst thing that you went to the office.
I think squirting ketchup on one of the teachers. That was it. No, I take that back. I jumped out of the 3rd floor window. They didn't like that.
What'd you land on?
The balcony.
The belt.
They didn't know that though.
It was better than the
Yeah.
teacher, though.
It was better than
It
the
was
teacher.
better than the teacher.
Who was the best looking guy in Bayless High School?
Oh, God. I don't know. I guess I'd say Jim Priestner.
Who did you have a crush on in Bayless High School?
Jim Priestner.
Gary Bonk.
All right. Okay, thank you both so much.
Sure.
The slot machines aren't doing too good, but the pit's doing all right. And the racing sportsbook made some money, and we'll be fine.
Holiday Casino, Mike Gotham.
The only thing I regret is I can't believe I'm the only idiot up there dancing.
By yourself, right?
By myself. But I'll solve that after the next dance because I'm getting on a mic myself. We'll all be out here.
There you go. Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Tell our love story, babe.
What do you
remember most about Bayless, sir?
What do I remember most about Bayless? No. No. Camaraderie, just a lot of good folks. Everybody knew everybody. It was a small school. It was a wonderful school. Learned a lot, had a lot of fun.
If you had to do it again, would you go back to Bayless?
Absolutely. Unequivocally.
Tell them how you married your childhood sweetheart. Tell them how you married your high school sweetheart.
My God, this was Janice Ringhofer.
All right, better than that, who was the best looking girl in Bayless?
Janice Ringhofer, of course. Janice Ringhofer.
And where's she at?
She's right here beside
Oh, right
me.
beside you. Are you saying that just because she's standing there?
No. She really was. She really was, absolutely. As I was making my way through the pom-pom squad, the cheerleader, she's the one who most stuck in my mind.
Okay, what's the craziest thing you two ever did when you were going to Bayless High School? And don't worry about it, this one will be seen by nobody else.
The craziest thing that we did?
The craziest thing you two did while going to Bayless.
Never did anything real crazy. That was a long time ago. We were very conservative. I'm being honest. Honest to God. Hey man, back off. No, never did anything real crazy. Not really. Nothing that I can really mention now. I don't know if the statute of limitations has run out.
Where'd you hang out when you go to Bayless?
Oh my God.
Levers.
I always worked at Lever's filling station. It was constant, consistent. I always went to work after school. Dairy Mart was a biggie. Just did a lot of cruising. Steak and Shake, you know, the normal stuff.
Steak and Shake?
Yeah, absolutely.
Were you the one that was known as the head pumper?
No.
Because you worked at the filling station, were you the head pumper?
The head pumper, I'll take that distinction, yes. God bless you. My wife may call me that now.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
How about you, sweetheart?
Hi.
Who was the best looking guy in Bayless High School?
In our, do I have to say in our class or in the whole high school?
The whole high school.
I don't remember. Maybe John Horvath.
What do you remember most about Bayless High School?
All the fun we had.
Would you do it all over again?
Yes.
What are you doing now for a living?
I'm an administrative assistant for Washington University Medical School. I work for a neurologist. And I have a couple other jobs too. And I'm raising a 14-year-old boy.
What do you miss most about being a teenager?
What do I miss most about it? I don't think I do. I enjoyed it and I liked it, but I don't want to go, no.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Personally, he came in late.
Sound like I'm gonna do it tomorrow. They love it. I don't want to steal mine. Tape off, babe. Hey, shook it. All right. That ain't his voice, man. Don't do that. That ain't his voice.
Still going outside. I did the show, but it was over and I gave up my whole ride. I like that clean, cause that's what happened with body
I'm about ready to get the mic and tell them all, get the fuck out and let us have fun. Grab your shit and go, man. When my mama said, hey, yeah, take care of it.
But now, baby, you'll get your chance. So I took her around the way, and what do you know, she was good to go. Without a word to say, we was all alone. She said, Tone, let me tell you one thing. I need $50 to make you how I get paid. You wild guy. Say what? Yo, like what? Kid. You walk away. Stop, baby.
I'm going to slow it down for just one song.
award this evening?
What was my what this evening?
Your award this evening?
Oh, it was for the best looking guy in the class. I won the mirror.
What was one of the best times you had in Bayless High School?
I'm sorry?
The best time you had in Bayless High School. What was
Best time I had was when I graduated. That was looking forward to graduation all along.
Who was the prettiest girl in Bayless?
The prettiest girl was at Afton. I found her a few years later.
She happened to be standing next to you? Huh?
Yeah, she happened to be standing next to me. Yes, my beautiful wife there. I had to take a notch down though to marry an Afton person, you know, but I overcame it.
Thank you.
Here's another one here. So glad you made it, Kitty.
What?
So glad you made it. You were able to come to the union.
Oh, thank you.
Looking guy in Bayless?
Oh, Paul Glarin, of course. Paul Glarin.
Here he is now.
This is my second appearance tonight. I don't want to hog the video.
What's the craziest thing you did in Bayless?
That's, we can't say that. Am I getting silly?
Yeah, you're starting to get silly.
What do you remember most about being a teenager?
It was a long time ago.
Oh, it hasn't been that long.
Too long, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I guess I remember the music. Music. Yeah. But I heard of it. But I heard of it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we all change. You're Debbie, right? How you doing? Yeah, Mike got me out of bed. Called me and got me up.
How you doing? Who are you anyway?
Tom Kopak. You're Paul, aren't you? I know.
Are you Paul?
Really? Well, thank you. Getting a little gray, but not as gray as Ron.
What kind of beer, Tom?
How you doing? Mark, how you doing? Good. I recognize everybody. None of you guys changed. You don't even have any gray hair.
It's rinsed.
Time. They promised you'd be here. I made them call you.
Mike woke me.
I said, here's his phone number. Go call him. He said he'd be here.
How did you get the number? It's unlisted.
What do you remember most about Bayless High School, sir?
What do I remember most? God, I don't know.
You know what I remember most about you?
I guess The Office.
The Office. You here you
I got you phone one. I didn't know what to get you.
together. Yeah, they were.
Yeah, me and Rod, right? Oh yeah, there was a lot of them. They got more attractive too. Oh God, I guess Charlene.
Why Charlene get in here?
Well, I'm glad I'm standing here because
Yeah,
who knows who you
she's not married too.
There's been a class poll that says, does she still weigh 98 pounds or what?
Oh man.
Okay. Mr. Copeland.
He showed up. He showed up.
They were so nice of you to join us.
Got him off the couch.
Yeah, they woke me.
Hey, Tom, turn around.
Just walked in the door a minute ago. I said hi to the camera. I've been on camera for a half hour. I've been sleeping. They called me, woke me up, and I came down.
All right. We're glad you did.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You know what I remember most of St. Anne's? I know from grade school, but I couldn't remember what high school does she go to? 'Cause she's a couple years younger than we are.
She went to the Berg.
Okay. Yeah, she's really pretty.
She's home with the children.
Is she? So I remember she's really pretty because we used to see her in church every Sunday. And then when I found out you married her, I went, oh, she is so pretty. Yeah. Tell her hi.
I will.
Okay, glad you could make it.
I'm glad too.
Yeah, have a good time. Yeah, have a good time. Thanks for coming. Okay.
You dirty dog. You found me.
Hey, you have to say, you are not 5 foot tall.
No, she's not. You're not 5 foot tall.
I'm 5'1".
No, you're 4'10".
I'll buy it.
What do you want me to tell them?
What have you been doing since school, sir?
What have I been doing?
Since school.
Just working. Working and changing jobs. Right?
We've all been doing that.
Married, 2 kids. divorced, almost, and that's about it.
Who was the prettiest girl in Bayless?
Who was the prettiest girl in Bayless? W. Ferrario.
What's the craziest thing you did when you went to Bayless?
Going to Bayless, period. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, wasn't it? The craziest thing? Didn't we bring a donkey into school one day? Yeah, we brought a donkey into school one day. Rode down through the hallways.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. We used to turn on fire hoses. Remember that?
I must have missed some of that stuff.
You did.
If you had to do it all over again, would you go back to Bayless?
Probably. Sure. Why not? Okay.
No, she's asking the question. No, he doesn't count. He doesn't
Who did
count.
you have a crush on in high school?
Oh, Jeff Zahner.
Come here, Jeff. Come here.
Jeff Zahner.
And here he is now.
I want to hear about your high school sweetheart, dear.
Who did Jeff Zahner have a crush on?
I already answered it.
Oh, could we replay this tape a little bit?
Yeah, right.
What's the craziest thing you did while you were going to Bayless?
Oh, God.
Oh, TP Jeff Zahner's girlfriend's yard.
Did she know you did it?
No, she might now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Hey, good. What are you doing now?
I'm working with Uh-oh, okay, I guess, okay. Oh, Richard, we haven't done Richard.
Oh, no, you already got it.
Knock, knock.
Oh, no.
Hi, Richard.
How you doing?
I knew we didn't get you yet.
Oh, you're going to get me now, I can tell.
back out.
Yeah, if you want to.
What's the most memorable thing you remember about Bayless, sir?
About Bayless. I don't know, probably Miss Duchek's Latin class. Many fond memories of her, and that was probably the best class I ever had in school. Yeah.
Best looking girl in Bayless.
Oh, I don't know. There were so many to choose from. You can't put me on the spot with that one.
Take the film.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you ever did at Bayless?
The craziest thing. I played a trick on Miss Adkins. Okay? And this, I thought it was long and hard. I wanted to get her really good.
Was this a teacher? Or
a teacher.
What class?
English. Anyway, Miss Adkins was sort of an obsessive type personality, and I wanted to play a good trick on her. So we had term papers due, and I turned in an extra one without a cover sheet on it. And she came out with one more than she was supposed to have. And for months, she was trying to figure out where this thing came from.
What kind of grade was on it?
She gave it a B+. Yeah, I did that one.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
You had to do it all over again, but you go back to Bayless High School.
Oh, sure. I had a great time there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wait, questions for this lady?
She's the sweetest girl here.
Oh, thank you.
You got that right, baby.
Oh, thank you. You guys have a good time?
Yeah.
Good.
Yep, having a grand time.
I think the committee done an excellent job on everything they've done.
Thank you. Well, we had fun.
He should have won the award for furthest person coming here, because Las Vegas is a heck of a lot further away than Boston, I can promise you. A lot further.
That wasn't, I don't know who did that one. But Mike Goslin's also from Las Vegas.
Right.
I still think the awards were rigged because I am obviously not the most changed person here. Would you turn that thing off now, please?
See, the beauty thing about this is it's not going to be shown to anybody else. It's just
Yeah, but it'd be embarrassing to 150 people that buy the tape. And maybe I won't be back next year. Or in 5 years, I guess it's 5.
5 years.
I'm done. Turn that off.
Turn the camera off, baby. Not all that shit. I won't know by tomorrow, but we'll get on here.
Everybody wants to do the duck dance. So everybody get in a big circle and hit.
I can. And it don't take much talent. So we better get down and duck on down.